DiVincenzo coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Outside Brunson. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the take. Oh, Robinson with a block. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Brunson. Barrett against Middleton. The jump hook. Rebound by Middleton.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Pass to the chosen one. Back to Lillard. To the middle. DiVincenzo with a steal. Up top, Robinson. Outside Barrett. Here's Randle. There's the three. And he can't get that one. Lillard looking around. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks.
In for the Bucks.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's the chosen one. Checked by Randle. The chosen one shot is good. Here's Brunson. Last game with 30. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Bucks trail. Here's the chosen one. 27 points his last game. Pass to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Mitchell Robinson.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time. And his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Beauchamp, he's checked in for the Bucks. DiVincenzo can't hit. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Randle can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Barrett. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Quickly. Randle, a screen on Lillard. From 10 feet away. And the jumper is good.
I like Quickly's decision-making that time, calling his own number.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Lillard on the money from 12 feet away.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Barrett. Back to Randle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard right side. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Robinson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Over at one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is...
these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Fifth best, the Bucks.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Connaughton passes to the chosen one. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped 27 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. He just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
What a make! Giannis for 3!
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The first half, 2 minutes.
Brunson with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. Down low, here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
4-3. Quickly with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead, and now the Knicks on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That one misses. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. R.J. Barrett comes in for Quickly. Here's the chosen one. Checked by Randall. And it's the chosen one missing. Hart passes to DiVincenzo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Hart against Lillard. Here's the chosen one. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. The chosen one's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
DiVincenzo against Lillard. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Barrett. From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Randall inside. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Lillard. Here's the chosen one. Checked by Randall. Portis with it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Out left to the wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Randall with it. Fires away from way outside. Not going to go that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Knicks out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to the Clippers at less than full strength. This team takes a big hit with Kawhi Leonard out. What he brings on both ends of the court is irreplaceable.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Taking a look at the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team. Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's the chosen one in at the 5 spot.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul. First team foul.
Here's DiVincenzo. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Robinson uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's the chosen one. 10 points for him. Right wing. Lillard against Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. He certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's the chosen one. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Now here's Connaughton to the inside. Here's Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out here.
Brunson misses. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here is DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Over Lillard. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Barrett against Middleton. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Now just a 2-point New York lead.
Well, Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
Here's Brunson. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Randall, pass to Brunson. Here's Robinson. Randall inside, defended by Lillard. And it's in there. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's the chosen one. Robinson defending. And he lobs. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling clutch.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
A big group substitution here for...
Substitution on the court.
Now quickly. Outside Brunson. A deep three. That one no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Josh Hart is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hartenstein a screen. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
44.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Hart. Brunson with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. The chosen one, and the bucket is good.
Now Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Now a timeout called by New York. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Hart. Barrett's checked in for Grimes. And it's DiVincenzo in for Quickly. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Beauchamp. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thanks. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Here's Lillard. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Lillard. Inside. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Lillard. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And he's going for the oop here. Robinson in the post. And the shot goes.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. That's produced some easy scores.
Pass to Randle. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett, and he makes it on the layup.
RJ Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
Next stop, Mitchell Robinson. Fourth personal foul. 13. Number 7. At the line.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Pass to Randle. Now here's DiVincenzo. Robinson, a screen on Connaughton to the paint. Here's Brunson. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Randle, pass to Brunson. Outside Barrett. Over Middleton. Brunson. Barrett can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Down low. Oh, look out! Giannis! Unbelievable!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Randall, a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson for 3. Randall. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Ball's going up the court. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware. Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Look, if you're going to be on the floor in these moments, you've got to be ready, and Dante was.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Number 30 at the line.
And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And the Knicks call time here. They're behind by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Making us move nightly. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
Lillard against Brunson. Randall, a screen on Lillard. Brunson passes to Randall. Can't connect from long distance. So we see the Bucks get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
Oh, say does.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here we are, Clark, looking at this one. Both teams love to shoot, and you can expect both of these squads to pull the trigger from deep.
Well, you see this a lot in today's game. I mean, both of these teams like to let it fly from beyond the arc, and I think it's going to come down simply to which team can knock down more shots from outside.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's the chosen one and at center. Here's the chosen one. Offline with his three. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. O'Neal outside. Over Middleton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Dinwiddie outside. 2 points. That one goes. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's the chosen one. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. The chosen one's got his second bucket.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Dinwiddie with it. He's got 5. Bridges left side. Shoots over Connaughton. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the chosen one. Claxton covering. They now take the lead.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Bucks are, probably doing exactly what they hoped. Took some time to develop from a chemistry standpoint, but now it seems like they've got it firing on all cylinders. And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. After the miss from the chosen one, back to Bridges. And the rejection by Giannis. Three-pointer, Lillard. Brooklyn with the rebound. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Connaughton. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 6 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Pulls up. The chosen one's shot is off.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with the chosen one, and it's Connaughton in it with the points. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
5 on the clock. Pass to Connaughton. Over Bridges. Kicks it down to Middleton. Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. The chosen one passes to Giannis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers from Mikal Bridges. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against New York was outstanding. He scored 22 points and capitalized from the perimeter, making a few threes. The key to the team's run is focus. They don't take anyone lightly. Kevin?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against it.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Three-pointer. The chosen one's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. Walker comes in for Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Bridges. The Bucks also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. Walker is screen on Lillard. Lillard against Dinwiddie. Back to Walker. floater. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Johnson. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time.
Number 30.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Nets. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Bridges passes to Claxton. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Dinwiddie finds Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside. Passes it to the chosen one. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's now 7 points for the chosen one.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Back to Bridges. Not going to go that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey there, everybody. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. We're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Johnson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And the rejection by Giannis.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. To the middle, here's Bridges. And just miss after miss right now.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. He can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. That's about of all the work he's put in down low.
Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. And you look at the chosen one, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And what I like about him is he rarely pulls the trigger unless he has a quality look, an open look. And he's cagey and crafty in how he creates room for himself to get his shot off. Well, I love his offensive presence. A lot of poise he plays that end of the floor with.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
O'Neal passes to Johnson. And the rejection by Giannis. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Lillard from outside, and again the Bucks miss. Nets trail by 8.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He's got 7. They set the pick inside. 4 on the shot clock. Going side. Here's Claxton, plays it up and banks it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that game against Houston, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Bucks leading by 6. Middleton the pass to the chosen one. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs.
And an important part of every team's game to look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Pat Connaughton. Antetokounmpo is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Bucks trail by 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The chosen one, a great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Outside Thomas. Outside Walker. Driving in. Here's Watford, and it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
To the inside, here's the chosen one. A rebound by the Nets. Watford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons. Royce O'Neal comes in for Trendon Watford. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Dinwiddie with it. Lillard picks him up. Stops, pops, and he gets the bucket. And it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Down low, here's the chosen one. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Dinwiddie, and that's going to be a travel.
Bucks ball.
Bucks trail by 10. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Middleton hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks trail by 8. Lillard outside. Pass to the chosen. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Now the pass to Connaughton. Now Middleton kicks it to Lillard. Here's the chosen one. Stolen. Here's Dinwiddie. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. O'Neal dishes to Dinwiddie. Feeds it to Bridges. Giannis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Connaughton. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Third personal foul. Teams.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
The chosen one's shot is off. Dinwiddie against Jackson. Now here's Dinwiddie. Ripped away. And the miss. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A confident win.